Brent Brennan and the Spartans are going bowling for the second time in 3 years. San Jose State beat Colorado State 28-16 last night for their 6th win of the season. And they remain in the mix for the Mountain West championship game, which is incredible considering what that program has been through since late October. Charlie Walter has more from San Jose.
The bond on a football field is unlike any other.
Football teams are special that way. You know, it's such a tight brotherhood.
That brotherhood was affected on Friday, October 21st.
And that was one of the hardest, worst days of my life.
Freshman running back Camden McWright was riding a scooter on his way to the team facilities when he was hit by a bus. He was killed at the age of 18.
Before I talk to the team, I talk to the family. That's a phone call you never want to have to make.
Head coach Brent Brennan then had to face the team and deliver the worst news possible.
It definitely just felt fake. Like, we just didn't want to believe it. We couldn't believe it.
The next 6 hours were spent trying to decide internally if the Spartans should play their game in New Mexico the following day.
That happening the day before, it was wrong for us to try and play. It was absolutely wrong. And so I thought our team handled it the best way they could. And I think we made the right decision.
The next week, Spartans players and coaches leaned on each other at practice, trying to navigate the difficulties of mourning a loss while also preparing for a crucial football game.
There's really no, playbook or game plan for that. And so we all did the best we could and tried to love each other and care for each other and help each other through a really tough time. And we're still doing that.
The emotions were high before kickoff. Every member of the Spartans football team came together and formed the number of their late teammate. Instead of a moment of silence, McWright's family asked for a moment of loudness.
It kind of felt like Cam. That's what he was. He was all about that.
He had just real joy and then showed up at practice every day. And it showed up in his normal life, too. I mean, there was faculty reaching out to me about how much they enjoyed him and cared about him.
After falling behind by 14 points, McWright's mentor, Kyrie Robinson, ended up scoring the game-winning touchdown with 1 minute remaining.
I kind of just felt them all throughout the game, from pregame to postgame, during the game, when I scored. Every little moment throughout the whole game, I could just definitely feel them.
A huge win, overshadowed by the celebration of life.
We ended up seeing Lean On Me right at the end, and that just kind of sums it up.
He was an angel, 3-star angel. You don't find too many young men like that. Coach's dream, 4.0 student, worked real hard, weight room and classroom. Just a total student athlete. I'm blessed to be able to say I was his coach.
Reporting for Game Day, I'm Charlie Walter.